Happy holidays, folks! Hi, I'm Kuwa Go The Owl, and welcome to my first planned out and totally not rushed YouTube video. In this video, I'll share with you a bit about the first year I moved to Canada as well as my first Christmas market. Normally, I would just post my edited game and art live streams here, but I wanted to make something different for the holidays, so enjoy! In 2024, I moved out of the family nest from the Philippines and flew to Canada with Bihun for new sights and life opportunities. I've never been to Canada, and only ever been to some parts of America, so everything was very new and different to me. The people here are so friendly, the food here is really diverse and tasty. I still gravitate towards Asian food though. And the scenery here in Alberta is really pretty. It's very Bob Ross-esque. I'm still getting used to the weather though, but it's really interesting how drastic the environment changes every season. I like seeing the nature bloom in spring. It's so pretty when they turn red in autumn, and then get covered in snow in winter. We even got to travel to other parts of Canada over the last year. I'm not really good at taking pictures and especially videos though, but I wanted to share some with you anyway. Around the winter time, Bian and I went to our very first Christmas market. It was such a magical experience. The sunlight reflecting off the snow gave the atmosphere a cozy vibe, and the snow covering the trees made it look like it was straight out of a painting. The venue had a lot of stalls outdoors and indoors. They were selling handmade ornaments, artworks, and holiday-themed foods among other things. Like, look at this Filipino Santa statue. I kinda wish I bought it. There were even live animals. I wasn't allowed to pet them though. And there was even a stable where Rudolph was in, but he was sleeping so we didn't really see him. Clever staging. Really fools the kids and totally doesn't fool me. I even got to try eggnog for the first time. But not long after that I realized that it would trigger my lactose intolerance. I didn't know it was dairy. At the end of the day, we got to buy a lot of decorations for the house from the market. We didn't get to buy a star for the tree though, so I resorted to using a picture of Bihun as the tree topper. My dad was amused when I called him up. We went to the same Christmas market again this year, and this time I remembered to take some videos, which is a bit of what you saw just now. I could do better with taking videos though, but I gotta be nicer to myself. It's my first time making a storytime video, okay? Moving here to Canada really helped me appreciate the little things in life again, and live life a bit more whimsical and silly. Changing the scenery and getting a new routine in my life really was the thing that I needed to do, on top of the other mental wellness activities that I've done to help me approach life in a more positive way. Going back to streaming has also been a joy to me now that I have my own privacy. I do miss the rest of my friends and family back home though, but I take comfort in knowing that I can call them whenever, and I can visit them when my schedule lines up. I could do better with managing my schedule though, especially since I also do art commissions and video editing stuff on top of everything that I'm already doing. So I might not be able to do this too often, but I hope you enjoyed my first storytime video. Thanks for watching, and once again, happy holidays!